Hello everybody, and welcome to Snyder's Inc. Hold on, let me get rid of this for right now. Hope you're having a great... It'd be Sunday. Great Sunday. Hope you're having a good Sunday. We got a long one for you. We got a long reaction for you. Who knows how long it's gonna be, but it's gonna be pretty lengthy, so I hope you're all ready for it. Because today, for our video, we have top 20 random top. Let's try this again. We got 20 scariest Randonautica video compilation. This is from Shadow Man. This was done last year, but it caught my attention, so I thought I'd give it to you guys now. And I think when you get straight into this, are you guys ready? I'm ready. Let's go.
Randonautica is an app that anyone can download on their Android or iPhone. The app sends you on a random adventure to explore the world around you. All you have to do is share your location, set an intention, and follow directions to a random point the app generates for you. From there, the theory is, you will find something relevant to your intention or whatever you are focusing on at the time. Many people have used this app and recorded their results or experience for TikTok. Some of these TikTok videos have shown Randonautica users being led to anything from realizations about their lives to accidentally discovering crime scenes and...
Let me know if you guys would like me to try a Randonautica video. Let me know in the comments, and also like the video if you'd like me to see one. Let me see me do one.
and/or dead bodies. The mobile app was programmed with both quantum physics and spirituality in mind and has had well over 1 million downloads in just over 6 months. According to quantum mechanics, a small change in your life can set off a series of unpredictable effects. In the app Randonautica, visiting a place that you wouldn't otherwise visit could lead to a series of events or realizations that break the matrix of your regular programming. In other words, bring you into a situation where you may feel or see something that could make you feel uncomfortable. But, according to its developers, it's not all negative, it's all to do with your intent. The app provides you with 3 different types of locations to choose from, each randomly generated by the app. The first type of location is an attractor location. This means that it's a dense area that has a lot of clusters of quantum points. The term quantum point describes random numbers that have been converted into a coordinate location somewhere in your vicinity. This, theoretically, could mean that the area has a lot of energy. The second type is called a void location and is essentially the opposite of the first. It's thought of as an area of low density quantum point distribution. And the third
I apologize, man, that decided to crap out on me right now. Because of course it did. Come on, you little fucker. I apologize, man, that decided to crap out on me. I'm gonna pause this. What is going on? Stop it! This always happens when I do reaction videos. That's when the internet craps out in my place. It's annoying. Really annoying. We're just gonna leave it there for now. Here, I'm just gonna take this off. I'm just gonna keep chatting. Like I said, this is probably going to be a long reaction video because it's going to be me having to put up with this and the internet. We're only 2 minutes in right now and the internet's already crapped out, so who knows how long it's going to freaking go, right? Also, I'm just gonna lower the quality of the video, not by a lot. Just see if that does anything. It probably won't, but I'm trying to understand why why it's being like this, right? So, I'm not even sure what to do at this point because it's like this always is happening when I'm trying to do a reaction video. And it can handle the quality of the video because it's done it before, so I'm not sure why now it's crapping out. I'm not sure. What you? I got a fruit fly fucking buzzing around my stupid damn mic. I'm sorry, I'm really angry right now. So I'm just going to do what I usually do, and this is usually the way it'll go. I am going to stop recording right now. I'm going to give this a chance to catch its breath, which my guess will be literally the moment I stop recording, because it's done that 3 times. Well, I've stopped recording, then the moment I stop recording, the reaction, it goes back normal. I don't know why it does it when I'm recording. I don't know what its issue is. So, at this exact moment, I'm going to stop recording. I'm gonna go right back into it, and then when it gets its ass back in gear, I'll get back into it. So, I'll let you know how long it takes. Now, we'll see how it goes. It took a couple minutes, I had to refresh it and all that. So, let's try this again. Alright, let's get into it.
Point distribution. And the third type is called an anomaly, and is considered the strongest kind of location to visit.
Oh, hell no. If I was going down the street and I saw that, I'd be running for my life. You ain't, I don't want no clown. No balloon floating around on the ground, and there's probably some clown around. Well, actually, I'm a clown hunter, so I probably would want it. Now I think about it. Then again, I don't know what a clown's hunting, so it might get an advantage on me. I want to see a clown before I start hunting that son of a bitch down. So, I don't want that.
Especially if you have a strong intention and are on a mission to find...
Oh, hell no, this is the kid from the fucking It movie going to the clown that's going to end up dying. I'm just saying.
...specific answers. With all of that explained, let's go ahead and check out some creepy Randonautica videos you should probably watch before downloading the app.
Okay.
Lost Soul. A young man by the name of Cullum uploaded the following
What is this photo? What is this photo? No human being should ever post a photo that looks like that. That is terrifying. Just saying.
TikTok video. Him and a friend were driving the streets of their local city when they decided to take their chances and see what they could come across on Randonautica, with the intent being on the paranormal. They get...
I can't say anything, that man.
Get the coordinates, and it takes them to a spot where they see this.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Look at this. Oh, hell no. I don't want that walking over to me. I'm not judging this person, because this is clearly an actual person, but I don't want you knocking on my door. No, I'm good. You're right. I'm good. Because that is fucking terrifying. That is fucking terrifying. This person's probably going through some stuff. Probably, I'm gonna guess, is on some stuff. Some smoked or snorted or whatever you do with some drugs. Maybe put some drugs in her. I don't know. But this person's clearly going through a rough time, and I would understand that, but I'm not having no person walk up to my window and start banging on my window. That would terrify me. Nope. Not especially if I was for paranormal. No. Getting away from you.
It's off his face.
Like, they look like on the verge of passing out. Like, Guarantee she just would. I'm just saying she probably that would have. Whoever this person is probably would have asked for some drugs. I hate making assumptions like that. That's just my guess.
Now, obviously, this poor old man starts stumbling towards their car, appearing as if he's on some sort of substance.
Okay, we have that confirmed as it probably a man. Okay. That is, yeah, but that, yeah, probably would have clearly asked for more substance.
If the way he's acting wasn't frightening enough for Cullum and his friend, many people in the comments have said that the same old man has appeared in other people's Randonaut videos. People have suggested that the app continues to take people back to this lost soul as to help him out and get his life back on track. But who really knows? Donna.
If that is the case, the fact that no one's helping this man is pretty scary. It's a pretty sad thought, but I get it. Again, if a guy walks over to me and starts banging on my window, I'm driving off. But yeah, that was for an old man. That was a bad look for him, man. If he's a lost soul, I hope he found himself.
Jean Orcock. Another quick little video, once again from TikTok. I'm unsure on the uploader's name, however she does appear to be a mother and a grandmother who works at a hospital, so big respect, especially in times like this. Anyway,
True.
The video in question is a little creepy to say the least. Her and what I can only assume are her daughters and or friends go out randonauting and the app immediately takes them down a small dirt trail.
Okay.
Which you may not think is that spooky, however the dirt trail ends up leading them exactly to a small memorial of a young woman who was murdered in the early 1980s.
What? Went man on and took us to a memorial for a girl that was murdered October 13, 1983. Her murder has never been solved. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. I wonder why it had them go to it. Why did Randonautica want them to go to this? That makes me curious. Why? I wonder.
This is it right here. This is our spot. This is the exact spot on the randonauting. What is it? What the f? This is the exact spot. It's a freaking memorial?
Oh, that is. Oh. Oh, hell no. I know it. Oh, man, I'd be so befuddled. I wouldn't know what to think if I experienced this. I wouldn't know what to think, because my first thought would be, this is freaked up. To be taken to the memorial of a murder that has never been solved is, oh, that gives me some creeps. Oh. But then my other part would be, is there a reason I'm supposed to be here? Like, is there a reason I'm supposed to be in this area? Right? So interested. So interested.
This is so strange.
It is.
I quickly searched online and the girl's name was Donna Jean Orcock. She was a 17-year-old girl who was beaten, raped and strangled in London, Ontario, Canada, October 1983.
Oh, hell no. You poor thing. You poor thing, being raped and strangled in London, Ontario. Oh, man.
After a night of babysitting, unfortunately her case...
Oh my god, the babysitter. Hold on a minute. I'm just gonna... I don't know why I'm looking this up. I'm curious how far that is from me. Hold on. Okay, it's 4 hours away. Okay. Okay, so it's not that bad. It's 4 hours away from me. So it's not as bad as I thought it was.
Still remains unsolved. But the fact that the three women's Randonautica coordinates were placed exactly on the girl's memorial was the creepy part.
Yes.
Perhaps the app or the poor girl who died still want closure for what happened all those years ago.
They probably do. They're probably just like, will someone help this poor woman find her damn killer? Because my guess is, if that's the case and they found her, police have probably given up on her.
Who knows? If you wanted to learn more about this girl or her unsolved case, simply Google her name, Donna Jean Alcock. In the forest. A TikTok user by the name of Autumn Johnson05 uploaded the next two videos. The short videos show what looks to be two teenagers opening up the Randonautica app and getting random coordinates and traveling to that spot. Once they get there, they become aware that they've been led to a closed-off dirt road that leads into the middle of a forest. Despite this, they continue with their adventure and come across this.
We decided to try Randonautica app. Video has no talk. You guys didn't talk the entire video? That's freaking weird. Or you just edited the audio gone. Either way, that's weird. It took us to a closed-off dirt road leading to the middle of the forest. Once we reached our location, we looked around to see if we could see anything. And we found the top of an old house sticking out of the ground. What? What? Why does this guy have such a weird vibe about him? That's weird. Oh, that's creepy. What is that? What is that? What is that?
After having found this small house that appears to have sunken into the earth over time, they do their best to take a look inside. It's not until their part 2 of this do they realize that this is in fact not a type of collapsed house, but a type of North American spirit house.
This is what we found when we tried the Randonautica app. It's not a rooftop. God damn it.
I've dreamt of this day for so long.
Big off. And it's a Native American spirit house. What is a Native American spirit house? Is that where Americans used to live? I would love to learn more.
According to sources on the internet, Indian tribes used to customarily build...
Hold on. Based on the overall evidence that many Indian tribes customarily built houses or spirit houses over the graves of their deceased. Okay. It is probable that the stone structures in the Canaan or other cemeteries in Security or surrounding countries in Arkansas are Indian graves that are unique to the Indians. What? So they built this house in the grave, all over the grave of someone they knew, to kind of keep the spirits inside the house. Oh hell! Oh, that's oh man, that's weird, but yet like partially badass.
According to sources on the internet, Indian tribes used to customarily build grave houses or spirit houses just like this a long, long time ago over the graves of their deceased or loved ones. The spirit houses are meant to be a place of comfort or residence for the deceased for their next life. Now, this isn't the scariest thing randonautas have come across, but I'm assuming the teenagers who did come across this were probably a bit creeped out because it's to do with death. And, well, they haven't uploaded another TikTok video since.
Oh, I'd be doing more. I'd want to know more. I'd be fascinated by this.
Intent, death.
Well, this is just leaning for something wrong. The moment you have this as your intent, you're just asking for stupid shit to happen to you.
Yet another young woman uploaded the next bunch of videos to TikTok explaining her experiences after downloading the Randonautica app late one night. Mykina Ray and her friend Darius went out randonauting one night with the intent or focus on death. The actual experience wasn't recorded, however, the first video here explains what happened shortly thereafter.
So I just went randonauting. I just went randonauting, and our intention was death. And we were on our way to the spot, and I look out my window, and there's someone laying in the gutter with their wife literally, like, on them, holding them. And so I parked and got out, and he got shot. And then she gave me the phone, and I had to call the cops. And Darius was... He wrapped his jacket around the wound, and then the cops came and we got questioned, and I just had to leave, and I just dropped Darius off.
Obviously very
Yeah, I can see why that'd be emotional as hell. Although I don't want to say you had it, because no one wants to stumble upon that. But when your intention is death, and you're asking for death, and you're asking to find something related to death, this is what happens. Don't use that as your intention. Try to do positive stuff. Don't go looking for death, because this is what happens.
shaken up from this, Mykina appears to come to the realization that the app may be more powerful than she first thought. After half a dozen follow-up or update videos, Mykina explains that the young man who was shot that night actually survived. A video with both Mykina and Darius, the guy she was with that night, explained that maybe they were put there that night to prevent death because without them turning up, the man who was shot may not have survived.
Okay, so you guys wanted me to make a video with Darius so you can hear his point of view, and so here he is. He's gonna just talk about it.
Alright y'all, hi, I'm Darius. Before I want to say anything else, the dude is actually okay. The police called me and said that he's recovering at UC Health up the street, so that's all good. Lots of comments were saying that we manifested it and stuff. I feel like we just happened to come across it. I honestly think that was a good thing we came across it because we was able to help somebody out. I went out and helped the wife. We put pressure on his wound and stuff because the wife was literally just running around trying to get help because she didn't really know what to do. I feel like it was a good thing we came across it. I feel like it would have happened either way. I still don't recommend searching for death. That was not a good idea for sure.
Not a good idea.
Definitely not. Please just go during the day and be safe. Don't have negative intentions. We don't even know if the app had anything to do with it.
Yeah, and it's just not good to just have negative energy. I mean, you kind of get what you look for. You know, honestly, I rate the app 5 stars because we did find what we was looking for.
But we weren't even looking for it. We were just being stupid.
I thought we was gonna come across a graveyard or something, or an old crime scene, an active, something actually happening.
If you could...
Don't go looking for death. I'm saying this as if I went Randonautica, I probably would do it too. But then again, if I went Randonautica, you people would probably decide what intention I do, so.
Can take anything from Mykina, it would be not to focus or have the intent on anything negative. I have no doubt that she wouldn't do it again. Commenters on TikTok have said many times over that it wasn't her fault in any way. Crime scene. This quick set of videos was uploaded by a man named PT, or PT Puppy as he is known on TikTok. Late one night, him and a friend went randonauting for the first time, and it took them to a dark forest in what appears to be the middle of nowhere. Equipped with
oh no, they became the crime scene, didn't they?
flashlights, they got out of the car and started walking towards the point. The following is what happened next.
Oh, this is...
That's where we're going. How much further are we going?
What the hell? Oh, hell no. Please don't tell me you went in there. Please don't tell me you went in there. Do not go in there. That is where everything bad going to happen. Please don't tell me he went in there. No. Please don't.
Dude, let's go. Let's go.
Oh, hell no. He went in there. His stupid ass. His stupid ass went up in there. His stupid ass set his stupid ass down. Why is his stupid ass going up in there? What the? I don't get these people anymore. I don't anymore. They're Then it's got tape on it. It's got police tape all around it. So your immediate thought is I should go in it. There's a reason it's there.
The two men didn't stop there. Of course, they saw the crime scene tape and thought it was a good idea to investigate a little more. What
Stupid!
they saw was a little disturbing.
Yo, dude, what is that? Yo, turn off the light, turn off the light.
Oh. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
Oh, shit. Wait, yo, go, 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 go. Go, 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 go.
Oh, hell. You see? You see, I told you it was stupid. It's there for a reason. It's there to keep stupid people from going out. It's to stop people from going to interrupt this man who probably going to kill you. Stupid.
Seabass, go.
Oh, he's chasing you too.
Soon after walking under the crime scene tape, the two men realize that they're not alone out there in the woods. An abnormal or maybe even burnt looking man appears to be sat
I'm also, this guy looks like he's had some shit happen to him. What the fuck? I want to know his backstory though.
on the ground with a lit candle or something similar, chanting. Petey gets a quick glimpse of this and bounces as fast as possible. He states on his TikTok page that this was the creepiest night of his life. Spiritual energy.
Okay.
This last video is an interesting one. It comes to us via TikTok from a woman called Blanca Gagnon, or Moonlight Mama 3 as she is known on the platform. Blanca usually uploads somewhat funny and spiritual videos, however this particular video she decided to do something differently. Blanca has done something I hadn't yet seen until this video. She used Randonautica in addition to the reality ripple effect found on TikTok, which, if you didn't know already, is supposedly designed to allegedly detect movement from humans or other worldly spirits lurking nearby.
I should attempt this.
The following is what happened when Blanca arrived at her Randonaut coordinates.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. There's some spiritual energy up in here. Oh, get out of there, woman. Get out of there. Don't you be messing with those damn spirits. That's always how hauntings begin. Don't be messing with them spirits. She ran around that one time and nothing came up. She went around a second time and something was there. Interesting. It disappeared as she walked closer. That is weird. I wouldn't know how to think of that.
Not only were her coordinates
So I'll say don't mess with it, but I wouldn't have gone near it.
located at the cemetery, but more specifically a tombstone, the one and only tombstone that appeared to have supposed spiritual energy around it. Now, think what you want about this. Many people believe in the reality ripple effect to actually work, but then probably the same amount of people, if not more, don't believe it detects anything paranormal at all. I guess it all comes...
I wouldn't know how to think about that. Yeah, I don't know how to take that. I'd have to have it explained to me by someone before I would even try it, now that I think about it.
Down to what you think is possible. In reverse. Cheyenne is a young woman that has gone on a couple of different Randonautica adventures with her friends, the most popular of which has made it onto many different YouTube channels and websites. One day Cheyenne and a friend were parked in their car on the side of a suburban street. Everything seemed normal until her friend alerted her to the fact that there was a man walking his dog behind their car. Only thing was, their reverse camera wasn't showing him nor another car. Check this out.
Okay, so there's that dude. Keep an eye on that red truck. Now go to your camera.
He's really not there.
Oh my god, it's not focusing.
He's walking.
Oh, there.
Literally right behind
You
us.
guys.
He's right by that mailbox.
Isn't that the truck? That's the truck right there. The man's right there, isn't he? No, that's part of the car. I don't see no man. And yeah, he was by the truck closing. Oh, hell no, that's weird. Okay. Oh yeah, you got a ghost walking over. You got a ghost with a dog. You don't want no... Oh no, you got a ghost dog coming for you? Oh no, you're gonna be dead in a minute. You're gonna be dead. Get out of there. Get out of there.
He's not there.
He's not there.
And the truck is not there. What the...
He's not there.
He's right there.
Most commenters of the original TikTok video have said that Cheyenne and her friend got all confused by mistaking their front camera for their reverse camera. However, Cheyenne makes multiple videos explaining to the people that it was in fact her reverse camera.
His car is in park. Put it in reverse. Okay. Camera's on. Can you stand in the front for me? So there he is. And where is he? Because last time I checked, that's him. So, all these buttons where's the front? Where's the front?
Nowhere to be found.
There's literally no front camera. I don't know why people think I'm lying. I will even go through the cameras on the car. Let's go. Camera 1 on the side. Camera 2 is what you saw. No camera on this side at all. There is no front camera.
She even goes back to the
I buy it. I believe it. I buy it. Although I still... It's unfortunate in this situation, no matter what you do, you're lying. It's unfortunate that's the case when it comes to creepy stuff. Like, everyone wants proof that ghosts are real, but if you show proof you're lying, it's really sad.
exact same spot where they originally recorded the first Randonautica experience.
Alright, since everyone is talking about the video and how it does not make sense, we're going to show you. Right now I'm going towards the building, and I'm going to stop this so I can flip around and park where we were. Alright, we are in the spot that we are parked. If you notice, we're in the same spot. There's that red car, there's a yellow mailbox, if you guys want to compare. So, if I had a front-facing camera, you guys would see the yellow, greenish mailbox in the rear view. No, I'm in my car, therefore we don't have it. So there's that sign. So the car that everyone's getting mistake by is the Renegade right there. The Renegade everyone is thinking is that car. That's not it. And then there's the truck. Oh, and there's the building. So the mailbox.
A couple of things the viewers thought was weird about these videos was that in the first video a dog seems to appear out of nowhere, and then the second video when Cheyenne goes back to the same street, the same man who was walking his dog also appears to be walking once again at the end of the street. Weird things like
I didn't even notice that when she looked back. Right there. That's weird. That is weird. I mean, it could just be a case where he's an old man who walks just every day down in the street. That is a possibility. Really bizarre situation, though, I agree.
like this happen to many Randonautica users and is described by the creators of the app as synchronicities, which roughly translates to meaningful coincidences. Another day, Cheyenne and a friend were randonauting again. This time they were led to an area between two different fast food joints. This is what happened.
Okay.
If you're gonna think crazy,
Oh.
How far is that? In between McDonald's and Taco Bell.
What the
I think it's telling me that I need to get off my diet.
I'm ready.
are they dead? Are they dead?
No.
What the hell? What is
Honk
that?
your horn. That's how
No.
you're gonna find out.
No.
Hold on, stop.
No, hold on.
What the?
It does not look alive.
Okay, but a person's probably alive that's in the car. I have no idea what's going on here, though. That looks fucked up. I would have probably gone out to check still, but from a distance still, but I probably guess that there's something off about that, but I don't think the person's dead.
As they drive past the car, all doors are open, and it appears a man is unnaturally slumped over one of the front car seats. Freaked out by this, they immediately leave the area. And this once again shows that Randonautica appears to take they immediately.
Oh, there's a man there. I didn't even notice him. I thought just the one sitting up front. Okay, maybe there's more to this thing than I thought.
Immediately leave the area. And this once again shows that Randonautica appears to take its users on bizarre and weird adventures, sometimes positive, but a lot of the time negative. Abandoned house. A group of young Spanish men over on the YouTube channel Nopaleros Squad make videos on abandoned houses and buildings. However, as of late, they've started uploading their highlights, if you will, of their adventures over on their TikTok page. This particular video of theirs shows them going on a randonaut mission to an old abandoned house. The young men get the coordinates from the app and they head towards the spot. The following is what happened once they had already entered the abandoned house.
Okay.
That wasn't there. Ah, qué asco. That's gross, man. Neta? You came to die?
Everything appears to be going well, nothing out of the ordinary. But what the men didn't know was that they were being watched the entire time.
What?
Wait, o sea, vienes para morirte, güey.
Wait, you guys heard that in the back?
Wait.
Here?
Wait.
Oh my god! Oh my god. 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 God damn it. God damn it. You better get out of here. Keep going, boys. Don't stop.
Slowing down the video, we can clearly see something or someone peeking out from behind a bedroom door. Absolutely terrified by this, the group of men rushed out of the house as fast as they could. It's almost been 3 weeks since this video was uploaded, and we haven't seen an update video or anything like that. I'm going to assume that they haven't gone randonauting since.
What if they've gone randonauting since this video was uploaded? Was it 2020, like summer of 2020? So I have to think they had, but I wonder.
Cadaver. Eric Gunner is a somewhat popular YouTuber from Mexico known for his creepy, paranormal and abandoned building videos. And this video of his is no different. Eric and a couple of his friends decide to go out randonauting in the early hours of the morning. They all jump in the car and drive to the spot the app generated for them. Once they arrive, they get out and walk the remaining distance. The spot they're given take them into what looks to be an industrial type of rundown area in the middle of town. Once they acknowledge that their point is actually located somewhere inside one of the abandoned buildings, they jump one of the fences and start looking around.
Oh, hell no. You ain't getting me to go inside that building. I'm gonna fall on my ass. I'm gonna get stuck. I'm probably more like gonna fall on my ass. I ain't climbing up on no damn thing to get inside this goddamn building. I'm an adventurer. I ain't that stupid of one. Unless you got a door or a window I can climb in. I ain't going into this. No. Nah. I wanna know, but I don't wanna know that badly.
What they found is not for the faint-hearted.
Oh, so the group came across an overwhelming smell. Oh no. Was it a dude? Was it like, did they find a live person? What's in it? I can't see. Show me. Oh hell no, it's a plastic bag. A plastic bag. Oh no, you found a body. Oh no, they found a body. Oh god. Oh my god. That has to be a body, right? Maybe? It might not be. It could be just really rotten food, but like... Oh, that gives me chills. Abandoned building. No one's there. They find a bag with smells really bad. Nope. Even if it's just thing, I'm calling the... I can't even call the... Well, you can. I'd still call the police. But, I mean, you're gonna get in trouble either. You get in trouble too, but... Oh, man. I'd call the police though. I'd get in trouble and figure out what the hell's going on there. Oh, that's weird. Oh, I don't want to come across that ever. That probably haunts their asses every day now. Oh, please don't tell me you go actually look. No, please don't tell me you go look. I don't want you to... No. Looks like dried blood. Don't, please don't tell me. Don't tell me you... Oh! No! No! Don't do it! No! No! They actually looked in the back. Please tell me you called the police. Please tell me they called the police afterwards. If they found a please tell me they called the police after they found this. Because if they didn't, what the fuck?
Eric and his friends unfortunately come across what he calls a cadaver, which roughly translates to English as a dead human body.
Oh.
Now, to abide by YouTube's terms and conditions, I'm not going to show anything gory, so if you want to see the entire...
Did they show the I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna hope at least that this video got taken down. The video that he uploaded got at least taken down or sent back to edited. Because there's no way they would actually be allowed to show an actual body. There's no way. Right? No way. The fact that in the first place is driving me insane, but the...
Video, switch over to Eric's channel. This obviously isn't the first time randonauts have come across a body, so it makes you think, what on earth is going on with this app? I mean, how does it know to take...
It's probably telling you to call the goddamn police, so call the goddamn police!
...people to locations like this? I guess we'll truly never know. It follows. This next little adventure was all recorded by a young man by the name of Matt Hall. A couple of months back, Matt started to see more and more of this randonauting app online, so he says that he decided to download the app and try it for himself. Okay. Matt jumps on his quad bike and goes exploring. This is the first video of many that he took while randonauting.
So I saw this thing that a lot of people were doing on TikTok called Randonauting. It's an app that you download and it gives you a completely random location close to you that you go to, and apparently it's supposed to be a glitch in the simulation or something like that. I don't really know if I believe it or not, so I downloaded the app and I thought I'd try it out for myself. It gave me a spot in the middle of the woods that's kind of close to my house, but it looks like it's along ATV trails, so we're on the ATV and let's go see where it takes us. Alright, so we're at the location and this is weird. There's a car just chilling in the woods.
Oh, hell, don't go in, don't you go to that car. Don't you go in that car. That car's meant to think that car might just start driving over you ass. There's something off about that car. You don't just leave. A car is not just left on the road, on a dirt trail, past the dirt trail. This ain't even the dirt trail. This is just in the dirt. Don't you be going near that car, boy. He's going near that car, boy.
Everywhere. There's no way a car could get in here. This car looks super old.
It does. And it's been...
What's that?
I didn't hear nothing. What did I miss?
Holy shit.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. You ain't getting to help me. Someone's screaming, help me? In the... I'm out. I'm out. No. Nope. Not happening. Nope. Not gonna happen. Not now, not ever. It's all about saving your own ass. And I ain't doing it. I ain't helping your ass because I'm saving mine. My ass is more important than your ass. That's what I said about that. No, you ain't going. That's freaked up. Give me a heart attack right there. Nope. Hell no. Yeah, you get out of there, boy. You run for your life.
After following coordinates into the woods and eventually coming across an old abandoned car, Matt takes a look around. Everything seems normal until he hears a voice. Frightened by this, Matt starts to run away and the first video ends there. However, Matt's viewers asked him to go back at night. So, what did Matt do? Of course, he went back to the Randonaut coordinate.
I've come across some stupid people on this channel so far when it comes to these ghost videos and disturbing things on the internet. I've seen some really stupid people, really dumb, like, people that just get under my skin. This guy's doing it at another level right now because the man, this one's just plain stupid. It's not like the other people get under my skin to this, on a degree above him, are the ones who do really horrible things that I will not repeat in this video. This one is just stupid. Why? So you find an abandoned car and hear a voice scream, "Help me." You see nobody. You just hear a voice scream, "Help me," and you run for your life. You then decide to go to that abandoned, back to that place, at night, by yourself. Where the intelligent people go? Where did the intelligent people go here? This is stupid. Hell no, man. You dumbass.
At night, and this is what happened.
You deserve this.
Alright guys, I came back to the location that I heard that voice when I was randonauting. See, there's the car there. Is anybody there? Guess not. Alright, I don't know if this means anything, but there's a shirt here, a water bottle. There's water in the bottle. There's like children's toys, like all broken. Like, alright, that's creepy. This is the middle of the woods. There should be nothing here. I'm so confused. Alright, other than the shirt and like the toys and stuff, there's nothing else here. I walked like all around the car, but I don't see anything else. That's all that's here. Is there anybody here?
Girl just scream you want to play a game. No, I don't want. I want you to. I'm out. I want to leave. I don't want to play a game. I'm sorry to interrupt you. I don't want to play a game. You can play alone. We'll play some hide and seek. You go. I'll go hide, and you go seek. All right, but you gotta give me about a minute start. You gotta give me about a minute to force. You gotta give me a minute start, and I'm by that minute I'm probably long gone because I'm running for my life. Like I don't wanna. No, hell no. Hell no, I ain't not playing that way. I ain't playing that game. No, I don't want to play no game.
Yes, I think I just heard something. I'm starting to get creeped out here. It's getting dark out, so yeah, I'm not coming back here anymore.
Good choice.
I just watched that back and I realized that it asked me to play a game. Don't go randonauting.
Good choice. That's what happens when you go back there, man. I told you, stupid.
After discovering that the voice he heard in the distance actually says, "Do you want to play a game?" he abandons the whole randonaut thing for a couple of weeks. That is until, well, the overwhelming response pretty much forced him to go back at it.
I'm about to smack this boy. I'm about to smack. I don't care what people say. I'm about to smack this boy. I'm about to smack this boy. I'm about to knock this boy on his ass. Why is this boy keep going back out there to get the... I don't care. No, I don't... You ain't going to convince me with this. Oh, people want him to go back. I don't care. I would rather save my life than give people what they want. I don't give a shit. If I found a person saying help me, I'd run my life. If I even went back a second time, as I wouldn't, because I have a sense of damn intelligence... If I went back a second time and the person says, "Do you want to play a game?" No, I ain't playing no game. I'm leaving. I don't care what any of you ass wants. I wouldn't care. I'd be out of there. Why is this boy so stupid? Why is this boy so stupid? Oh my... See, desperate for attention. Is this boy? I'd lose every fan I got before I save my ass. I don't give a shit.
Okay, I wasn't even going to film this, but I cannot make this shit up. I wanted to try randonauting again, but on my last video, a lot of people told me that I had to set an intention before I went. So before I got my location this time, I set my intention as to find answers about the car in my last video. It literally gave me a location on the same trail as the car. On maps, the location is just like a little bit further down the trail than where the car is, so I'm gonna go check it out.
I just want to see what happens before I talk about how stupid this guy is. Again. Oh, the Ted. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, I muted. Oops. Let's go back a bit.
Okay, well, we're here. This is just as creepy, if not creepier, than the car.
That's still scary shit.
In here. Looks like an old building. There's like a window there. It looks like a cross. Bag. A SIM card. So we found a cross, a picture, SIM card. If there's any pictures on the SIM card that I found, I'll put them.
Don't you be looking at no SIM card, boy. This boy is asking for shit to fucking haunt his ass. If he's haunted, I'm not even feeling bad for him. This boy asked for it.
Coming back home with a memory card among other things that he found at the second site, he overlooks the fact that this too could possibly be another North American spirit house location just like the previous video. Perhaps an
It could be, actually, now that, yeah, actually it could be.
another weird
I thought it was a tent, but the way it's built, yeah, it could be.
coincidence, or possibly just a normal worn-down house in the woods. Who knows? Regardless of what it was, Matt takes the memory card and finds out just what's on it.
So I looked through the SD card that I found when I was randonauting, and there actually was stuff on the card. I'm genuinely still kind of like freaked out about what I saw on it, but I'm also like really confused. There's only 3 pictures and 1 video on the card, but one of the pictures and the video are both pretty scary. The video is only a couple seconds long anyway, and there's nobody talking, there's nobody in it. But at the end, the video starts to like cut out, and I think you can hear somebody crying. Here's the footage from when I went through the card. Alright, let's see what's on the card. So it looks like there's 3 photos and 1 video on the card. I'm going to get them off the computer and onto my phone so then you guys can have a better look at them.
Okay. Okay. I have no idea what actually that says, but it just, I see don't talk. Well, I guess that's supposed to be 2, and then I have no idea what the hell that's supposed to be. Don't talk to them. That's what I just figured it out. Who the hell is them? Oh God. Yeah, you can hear someone crying for a second there. That's weird. Oh, that's creepy.
He's late.
That's stupid boy, though. Stupid boy set himself up for shit to go down.
And he and his girlfriend decided to mess around with a Ouija board.
Okay. I'm about to hunt this boy down and smack him. I don't understand. This man, why is this boy? I don't understand it anymore. This guy is such an idiot. This guy is such an idiot. What is he doing? Stop this, man. You've had 3 bad experiences with the fucking thing, and now you're going to Ouija. I'm done with you. I'm done. I ain't doing it no more. This boy, stupid. I would be standing away from his ass.
Late at night before going to sleep, and it didn't go well.
Dope. These guys
Me and my girlfriend were messing around with the Ouija board. It spelled out the word car, and I instantly thought about my Randonaut videos. We stopped playing after that because it kind of started to freak us out a little bit. Our fingers are barely on it. It literally just spelled out car.
I'm not doing this anymore.
Just later that night at around like 4 a.m., I got woken up.
Please tell me you ended the session thing still, because you did and your ass is... Well, I mean, you're already stupid, so it wouldn't shock me, but still, at least please tell me you fucking ended
By
it.
something really, really loud in the next room. It is literally like 4 a.m. And I just got woken up by the loudest, like, crashing noise in my other room. Dude, what? What the f***?
Our system just got thrown
Chair,
around.
my paintings, my keyboard, what? Okay, no. I'm starting to think whatever was at those Randonaut locations followed me home.
Well, no, it probably wasn't following you home. It probably stayed there. Then you woke it up with the freaking Ouija board that you did because you somehow thought after 3 bad experiences you need the Ouija board.
So, what do you think about this adventure Randonautica has taken him on? Could it all be real? Matt has had many update videos regarding this thing that he thinks might have followed him home. If you want to check out all his latest videos, make sure to head over to his TikTok page, MattHall36.
Nah, because his ass is stupid. I don't want to follow him because he asked for what was coming. He asked for it.
Black bag. This next short video was uploaded by a woman named Fia, or Too Much Fia as she is known on TikTok. Just like all the others on this list, Fia became intrigued with the idea of going out randonauting and decided to download the app and drive out to where her spot was.
Okay guys, so this is Randonauting part 2. I honestly was manifesting something weird, creepy that, I don't know, just something out of the normal. And it brought us to this.
At first, she didn't really seem to see anything out of the ordinary. That was until what I can only assume is her partner acknowledged that nearby was a black trash bag. Curious, they walked over and realized there was a strong, overwhelming smell coming from it.
I can see that there's a bird, like, just flying over that, like, space, but I don't know. What is that? It smells so bad. Oh my god. Oh my god, no, what the f is that? It is a cat. No, this is so f***ed up. Guys, I f***ing manifested a f***ing so f***ing bad. That's something dead for real.
Upon further inspection, both Fia and her partner, or friend, agreed that it was a dead cat or another similar small animal. This, once again, shows that you really do have to have good or positive intentions.
Interesting thing. Yeah, I wouldn't want to come across that. I mean, it's not as bad as the other one, obviously, but yeah, that's pretty shitty. Wouldn't want to cross a dead cat. That made me feel. I'd probably end up sick because that smell would not be. I wouldn't be able to handle. But yeah, that would suck.
Fia states that she had the intention on finding something weird, creepy, or something out of the ordinary. And, well, that's pretty much what she got.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Coincidence, or did the app really deliver on what she asked for? Returning home. This first set of somewhat spooky videos comes to us from a TikToker named Kathy Goulinger, a mother and wife who, for the most part, documents her paranormal experiences in and around her own house. I've featured one or two of her videos in the past for this very reason, showing what she thinks could have been a spirit or ghost of sorts occupying the neighborhood.
I'm sorry, I'm random. Eyes just started watering for some reason. It can't be from the video because nothing has made me upset. That's just weird. Oh God. Okay, I think I'm good. I think.
Yard. Anyway, in addition to this, she has also uploaded a TikTok explaining where she used to live as a child and states that's where her paranormal experiences started.
Okay guys, so I said I'd share pics of the house I grew up in. I probably remember being in this house from the time I was about maybe 5 until almost 10 years old. Now the outside of it speaks for itself, although over the years it has gotten a lot worse. Looks like it needs a new roof. The upstairs window where you see the satellite dish, that was my parents' room. On the far side where you can see there's like a camper, an RV or whatever back there, my window faced back that way, which was, there was an old garage, which is probably hard to see in this photo. And here's like...
Here's someone see it's right there. That's the garage.
Like, you know, it was like a duplex. There were other people living to the far left there, so we shared the veranda. But yeah, that is the house where I had a lot of experiences as a child. That is the house where the sleep paralysis started for me and the voices.
Fast forward a few months to the last couple of weeks, and Kathy has been convinced by her own daughter to give the app Randonautica a go. After much consideration, Kathy agrees to go on a little adventure and give the app a chance, probably to humour her daughter or to kill a couple of hours in the weekend.
Probably both, to be honest. I'll do this just to shut you up. And like, plus, it'll just get me out of the house. It'll get me out of the house for a couple hours. That's probably why.
However, soon after receiving her coordinates, Kathy starts to think there may be more to this app than she first thought. You see, the app decides to bring her back to this creepy house where she used to live as a child, and more specifically, a bush area across the street.
Okay, guys, so
This one's the only one I have trouble believing. Because she can't honestly be surprised by it. I mean, yes, because it sends you coordinates, not the actual street address, but I mean, you know what the street you're on. You know where it is, so you even looked it up, so you know where it is. This is the only one I have trouble believing.
my daughter talked me into trying this randonauting thing. And the location it gave us was right across the street from that freaking creepy house I showed you earlier in one of my TikToks. This is the house. There's the proof. It's the address it gave us across the street from that creepy house I grew up in that I showed you guys earlier. There's the trail it wants us to take that's across the street from the creepy house, and this is the creepy store that used to be here that's all closed down. We'll keep you updated. This should be interesting.
Despite already being a little weirded out by this, she still agrees that she'll check out what's in the bushes just so she can get on with the rest of her day.
Okay, so we went down that little path that I told you guys about across the street from the old house I grew up in, and we found this, and it's a mound of dirt that looked like it had been dug up, and there you go. Shovel and an ice pick in the middle of the woods, like someone had been digging there. It was really creepy, and there was a lot of mosquitoes, so we didn't stick around. We just got out of there, but that's the update, guys.
If being sent to the supposed haunted house where Kathy used to live as a child wasn't creepy enough, she also finds a shovel and a fresh mound of dirt. I'm going to assume both Kathy and her daughter were creeped out by this and left the area. Commenters of the original video liken her life to a strange thriller or horror movie, and I would have to agree to some point. If you want to watch more of Kathy's TikTok videos, head on over to her page, KittyK38. Play with me. A woman by the name of Taylor uploaded this next set of videos to TikTok. She states in the first video that she has been seeing more and more of this randonauting content on TikTok and decides to try it for herself.
So I keep seeing that Randonaut thing all over TikTok and I really want to try it out. So I just downloaded the app and I found a location that's like 1.5 miles by my house. So I'm going to go check it out.
She downloads the app and goes to the first spot it generates. It turns out to be an area just over 1 mile away from her house, down by a creek. Once she gets down there, she finds a whole bunch of children's drawings scattered all over the place.
Alright, so I think I gotta go this way down a creek. Alright, this is what I found so far. Pretty creepy. I'll go see what that is. Okay, so I just opened up one of the photos, and it's whatever the f that is.
What the fuck?
Then we have these random 3. This one's a It's Your Birthday with the snowman with... I don't know. And these 2 I just put together. It's like, play with me. Alright, I think it was just my imagination. I think I'm just here. But I'm trying to read these. I swear I'm friendly. Play with me.
What the fuck? I'm sitting in pain. I have an itch on my arm and I'm trying to itch it. I have a lot of dirt on my arm. I'm trying to get off. The stuff I was doing before I started recording. And now, I'm just paying attention to that. And then all I hear was the girl's voice and I was scared to shit. I'm not gonna lie. What the fuck was that? What was that? What was that?
I'm friendly. play with me.
After hearing a child's voice in the near distance, she stops recording almost immediately. However, Taylor does go back sometime later to pick up what she found the first time round.
So I just hiked the mile back to the Randonautica.
I'm gonna go wash my hands quickly. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Hopefully nothing happened. Anyways.
Hunting spot. Brought a flashlight as a weapon this time. As you can see there.
Brought a flashlight as a weapon. I mean, any weapon's a good weapon, actually, now that I think about it.
There's no one around me. I'm trying to go quick so that I don't waste too much time. The spot's right up there. I had to go. There was too much water on the other side, so I had to find all the way back. So there's the cave. And then there's more of those drawings. Okay, these drawings are creepy as I feel like I should just grab them all really quick. If they have messages on them, because then, like, those look like symbols.
I'm about to say, I heard that, right? Didn't hear him that time, I guess. You didn't hear the last child's voice.
So that maybe this can help me figure out what they mean. Maybe there's meaning to them. I'm too scared to stay that long. There's a drunk, I'm taking that too. So I grabbed everything. Keep these.
Little known to Taylor, there is yet again another kid's voice in the background while she's picking up the drawings. She states she didn't hear the voice at the time. Shortly after posting these two videos, Taylor receives a comment saying that one of her viewers can see what they think could be a child's face in the background of one of her videos.
Okay, so I don't have a lot of time right now, but I saw this comment and I'm kind of hyperventilating, freaking out. This girl posted that she saw a...
That's a face right there. That is a face. I don't care what anyone says. That is a face stalking her ass. Her face is stalking her ass. Her ass needs to get out there. A child stalking you. Don't you go back to that place no more. Don't you be like that other dude and be stupid. Don't go back there. Don't go, I mean, you're always stupid for taking the papers now, but, you know, you at least bought a weapon so you were prepared. Don't you be stupid and start going back there because you saw that face. Don't do it.
Child in my video. No one was with me, and tell me if you guys think that looks like a ghost child, because I don't f***ing know. But I didn't know if she photoshopped it or not, so I went to my videos and I screenshotted the exact part that she shows right there. And I see the face too. And so now I'm actually freaking the f*** out. I'm super terrified. I don't know what to do. I didn't see anyone or hear anything until that voice happened, but it just sounded like an echo. So...
After viewing some freeze frames from one of her viewers, she becomes visibly shaken, but yet even more comments come in saying the same thing. People suggesting that they too can see little faces in the background of her videos.
Alright, so people keep asking me for updates on my last few TikToks. As soon as I got home from my other video, my second one, I threw the notebook and drawings in my closet. I haven't opened or touched them since, and I'm I've been wanting to show you guys them, but I've been too scared to because people keep sending me this stuff on Instagram. So I don't know if you guys can see it, but like...
Okay, so there's a little face, this, I think it's supposed to be a face there. And to these ones.
Right there where she has circled, looks like a face. Right up there looks like a face. I don't really know what she circled in the other spot. I can't see that well. And then I got this one. That's... I don't know, but... I've been too scared to open everything. I've been hearing stuff outside my window at about midnight since the first video that I posted. I'm gonna try to catch the sounds on video and like some footsteps. I'll try to capture it, but I don't know, it's so quick. And I will open the book with you guys tomorrow.
After seeing all of this and getting a lot of comments suggesting she not keep the notebook, Taylor decides to sage not only the notebook, but herself as well. After saging, she finally decides to open the notebook to see just what is inside. As she opens it, she's surprised to see the following.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go super quick and flip through the rest because I don't want to waste too much time talking. And I don't really want to read into this because what the f***. I know flash would be easier to see or harder to see, but with the messages in this fucking book so far, I don't really want to keep it that long. What the f***? Is that really some f***ing hair? What the f***? Okay. Dude, does someone have like cult f***ing children? Someone get their satanic babies. This is so creepy.
Near the end of the notebook, Taylor discovers it contains small locks of human hair sellotaped to one of the pages. Freaked out by this, she continues going through the book and ends the video there. Perhaps the image of a ghostly face she saw earlier in one of her videos is somehow related to the notebook and the children's voices she heard. Regardless of what the truth is here, Randonautica once again provided a bizarre series of events for Taylor to discover.
Yeah, that's some shitty ass situation to be in. She ain't as stupid as the other guy though, because at least she saged stuff and she did her best to try to protect herself while just putting herself in uncomfortable and really stupid, creepy situations. But the other guy was just still plain stupid.
All of this be real? The locks of hair, the face in the background, the voices? You can decide that for yourself. Downstream. This next shorter video comes to us from a man named Adam DeMarco. He uploaded this video in late June of this year, 2020. Him and his friend Kate had just decided to go randonauting one day and the location happened to be quite close. So they got in their car and drove to the spot. It was a spot that Adam was quite familiar with, a park and more specifically a river. However, what they both saw at the coordinates wasn't exactly, well, it was a little disturbing.
Okay. So, me and my friend Kate just decided to go randonauting, and the location was really close. It's weird because I was just at this park earlier, so we went back and I had driven past the spot, but I hadn't been there.
What is it?
And just listen to our conversation.
What is that? That's an animal.
It has arms and a mouth.
And we thought it was a log, and it was definitely a dead beaver.
Oh, I'll say that is definitely a dead animal. I don't. It could be a cartoon one. It could be like a. Oh god. I'm trying to think of the word that I'm looking for. When the animal dies and they make it so you can like kind of put it on your drink. I don't know what it's called. God damn it. You know what I mean. If you know what I mean, let me know in the comments. But yeah, that's something I wouldn't want to find out either way.
What they first thought was a small log turned out to be some sort of dead animal like a beaver floating downstream. Commenters in the original upload think it could have been a taxidermied.
That's what I'm taxidermied. Thank you. Thank you, Shadow Man and that for letting me. Thank you, taxidermy. Never mind, you don't let me know. Taxidermy. It could be taxidermied. Hopefully that's the case.
Raccoon. Whatever it was, it's probably the last thing the couple would have expected to see that afternoon. This is probably why Randonautica don't want kids going out using the app, because you really never know what you'll come across. Shadow Person. Franco and Erica are a couple from LA and have just started making cute couple videos on their joint page. However, their latest video is somewhat different. You see, one night they went out randonauting with the intent of seeing a ghost. Now, I don't quite know what they did see, but they are certain they saw a ghost. Watch this video and let me know what you think they saw in the comments down below.
So, my girlfriend and I decided to go randonauting at midnight, and we wanted to manifest ghosts because we don't believe in them. And this is where it brought us.
We ended up deciding.
It's just a person. What they saw was a person crossing the street. That's what they saw. What? That's not a ghost. That is not a ghost. That is a person. They saw a person walking across the street or the trail. That's all you saw. No, there's no. That's not a ghost. That's not a ghost. You're paranoid. That's not a ghost. That's just a person.
Deciding to come back because we didn't believe what we had just seen.
You saw a person.
We then realized there was nowhere he could go or hide. He just simply
disappeared.
He's just a person. You overthought. You're overthinking.
And on our way home, we saw a lady in the corner that kept covering her face.
She also had a black suitcase that we had seen in previous videos.
Okay.
Driving.
So the girl is random. That's just a person.
Down the alleyway, they state that they turned the car headlights off for a few.
That is a person. That's just a person. That's all that is.
Seconds to make things scarier, but just as they do, they see this.
That's just a person. It's just a person. That's all that is.
So, homeless person, or could it have actually been something paranormal, such as
it's probably a homeless person,
a shadow person, or ghost? I'll leave that up to you to decide. But, knowing Randonautica, I wouldn't be too surprised if it was something other than a regular person walking across the alleyway. A lost identity. A man by the name of Brian from Texas uploaded the next two videos to TikTok a while back and has confused many of his viewers. Late one night, Brian decided to give this randonauting a try after seeing it plastered all over his TikTok and Facebook. He downloads the app and generates a point from his apartment, grabs his car keys and gets going. Even though it's late at night, the coordinates are only about 3 minutes from his place, so he's not too worried. The following is what happened once he got to the spot that the Randonautica app generated for him.
So I'm trying out randonauting. I just produced somewhere on the map. It's only about 3 minutes away. So we're gonna go check it out. Yeah, and by the way, it's 1 a.m. and I'm by myself. Some people.
Oh, hell no! I ain't doing that at 1 in the morning. I will go late. Because you have to go late for the creepy stuff, which is what you people would want if I was going to do it. I'm not saying I am. Probably not. Because I'm not doing it alone. I ain't that stupid. I need people with me. You better believe that. But if I was going to do it, it'd be with people, and it'd be late, but it ain't gonna be no 1 in the morning. I ain't that stupid. I ain't staying up at 1 in the morning just to do some damn Randonautica. No, that ain't happening. This guy's stupid. This guy's wasting time when he could be sleeping on some damn Randonautica. No.
People are scared, but
no.
I gotta be scared. 3 minutes away.
What the hell is that?
I've seen everything within 3 minutes of my house. Everywhere you see, right? No empty lots. Brings me to the one empty lot. It's right over here. The exact spot, I can't tell exactly because it closed out, but it's somewhere. It was in the grassy area over here. Significant items All I see is trash. Foam, typical litter. I don't see anything at all.
So far, everything seems normal. I mean, there's nothing out of place, really. Nothing standing out. That is until Brian searches the ground and, more specifically, the grass next to the power pole.
I don't know the significance, but said a lot of it's metaphorical. Anywhere in the grass, just more grass.
After he finds something down at the base of the post, part 1 of his TikTok ends there. The spooky part comes when he realizes just what he's come across.
We're in Texas. California driver's license. I just found this. Now this is unusual. When is his driver's license from? Oh, it expires 2004. So, I mean, it's pretty old. It's been expired for 16 years. Born in 1965, California's driver's license. Just tucked next to a wooden pole. Made it home, and this is super. Man killed in shootout with police identified August 14th, 2001. Was supposedly depressed. He killed 2 of his neighbors in the apartment building. Suicide by cop, pretty much. Shot to death by police Monday after charging at SWAT officers with a rifle in his hands. Has been identified as Dwayne, age 36. The first, middle, and last name, and subtracting all the numbers comes out to the correct age, so I know it's him.
After
Oh, hell no, he did not. No. So we found a driver's license, an ID, and matched the person to a depressed guy who killed 2 neighbors and then killed himself. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is terrifying. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's terrifying. That's terrifying at all hell. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Oh man, that's gotta be creepy.
Finding an old...
That is creepy. That is creepy as hell.
Californian driver's license that expired in the year 2004, he quickly does some research online and discovers that the man whose license it is was involved in a shootout with police back in August of 2001. Not only that, but the man was apparently depressed and was found to be the killer of 2 people in his own apartment building, shortly before having it out with the cops. What makes this even weirder is that the man was from California. However, Brian, the TikToker who recorded all of this, found it in the state of Texas. So, why would Randonautica send someone to the location to find a murderer's old driver's license? Who really knows?
I'm more curious why his driver's license is there in the first place.
Definitely creepy if you ask me. In the forest. The following set of videos were all recorded by a young woman called Rachel, or Rachel Reynardson on TikTok as she is known. Only 4 days or so after downloading TikTok, Rachel decided to give Randonautica a go with her brother while at a family gathering in Northern California.
Hello to my...
Okay, well, you gave me a reason to believe in it being fake, so let's see what you got.
TikTok that probably nobody watches, but there is a Randonaut location right by our house. So my brother and I are gonna go check it out. I'm a little scared seeing the other Randonauts on TikTok, but here we go. Okay, this is weird because we just got here and this is like the only spot in our neighborhood that does not have any houses. It's just straight forest. I'm in flip-flops. This is a bad idea, but we're like 50 yards away. All right, there was... Yeah. There's like literally garbage that's dragged all the way down here. There's a soccer ball, a wrapper, a ton of stuff right there. We just got to this randomly flat, clear area when nothing else is clear.
Her and her brother were given a spot not too far from from the family's house and chose to walk to the area that their app generated for them. Upon further inspection, they realized that their coordinates were in the woods, so kept going further and further into the forest. Once they got to the location, they found a bunch of old bones. However, that wasn't the creepy part. The creepy part was when they noticed that someone was following them through the forest.
I know, okay, but I'm not kidding you. There's literally somebody in the forest right there. There's literally another bone. And there was...
After seeing someone in the near distance who appeared to be following them, they start to get out of there, but on the way they realize that this person is still watching them.
Right behind that tree.
Really? Wait, I wonder if I come this way if I can see.
I don't see nobody.
I'm ready to go.
He's literally sitting behind that tree.
What would he be doing sitting behind the tree?
Because he's a mountain hillbilly.
Kill the mosquito. Dude, the mosquito is huge.
What's he gonna do? Two people are walking through the forest?
Okay. Just when I thought this was over, there's literally somebody in the forest. He's following us through the forest? Oh my god, he's right there. He's literally, there's a guy in the forest right there.
Oh my god, there's a dude in the forest. I was just... Right there, there's the dude. Now, I will repeat this again. They've given me the reason to believe it's fake. They're in a family gathering. There was probably many men in this family gathering that could easily help them arrange this. So I'm going under the assumption, because nothing overly scary has happened, that it's fake. Sorry, but that's what I'm going with.
Oh my god, Brent, I want to go. I'm so scared. He's literally, there's a guy looking.
After recording a couple of parts for a TikTok, Rachel and her brother notice a bunch of trees with the word STOP spray painted on them with red paint. Once they saw this, they decided to head back to the house and call it a day. Rachel and her brother weren't attacked or anything like that, but many commenters have agreed how wrong it all could have gone for the two had they stayed in the forest for any longer.
They would have been fine, the family wouldn't have harmed them at all, so it's fine.
Black Suitcase. This
is the Finding Randonautica thing that made all of Randonautica go trending.
Video comes to us from a young man named Henry. Him and a couple of friends from Seattle decided to download Randonautica and give it a go. The app took the small group of teenagers to the shoreline somewhere in the city of Seattle, where they recorded their findings on the app TikTok. After briefly looking around, they discovered a small suitcase. They jumped down onto the rocks below and noticed something wrapped in a black trash bag. As soon as they opened the suitcase, they were overwhelmed by a very bad smell. Confused and somewhat creeped out by this, one of the girls called the police to have them come check it out.
Guys, we found a suitcase at the...
This is the most disturbing Randonautica is, because everything in here is confirmed legit. They found the bag in here. They found the suitcase. Inside it was a body. I think it was is it a body or two bodies? One of the two. I think it was a body. And then they found another one, and they were linked together. And like, it's legitimately a serial killer. Like, it's all shoot legit. This is literally, there's no. I know it's confirmed by police and everything. It's freaking really weird. This is the disturbing thing of Randonautica, and this is the evidence. Now, Randonautica can sometimes lead you to fucked up shit. Even if you don't want to say Randonautica did it, I can't think of anything because I'm pretty sure it wasn't barely known until this. It was barely known until this video went viral. I think, in all honesty, even if this isn't Randonautica and they came across this, that's such a bizarre thing to come across. Like, anyway, it's bad. It's really fucking weird and really disturbing. Oh, it gets your stomach going weird.
Bro. Wait, open it. Open it. It stinks, y'all.
It washed out.
Oh. Oh. Okay, so she's calling the police so we can see if it's actually a dead body or it's just food. Yeah, here's the crime scene.
Police later revealed that the small suitcase did in fact contain human remains. Since mid-June, when all of this happened, the short TikTok video has garnered over 24 million views and has been plastered over almost every US news site. Seattle police later confirmed that the contents inside the suitcase were human remains, and said investigators had found several other bags in the area also filled with body parts. It has since been speculated that the body found was actually 2 different bodies and is believed to be the remains of a young couple from the Seattle area. The teenagers who came across...
Yes, I think it was revealed the landlord took their lives.
Across all of this through the Randonautica app were no doubt surprised by all of this, as they haven't posted on TikTok since. Another TikTok user named Tyler also recorded one of his Randonautica adventures where him and some friends had the intent of evil on the way to their coordinates. They came across this, well, kinda evil looking woman staring the group down from across the road.
I mean, okay, hold on, let's face it. Okay, so I know what they're gonna focus on, which is the black suitcase. She's not the one that killed them, okay? She's not. It's revealed to be a landlord. I don't think it was her. She doesn't have this look. I'm pretty sure this look would be more known if a serial killer. Although I could believe she was a serial killer. She's fucking evil. Look at that. She is evil. Look at the look in this woman. That is evil right there. That's a demon inside of her. Oh my god!
Fucking doors. Oh my god, Tyler! Tyler!
I'm recording you. If this wasn't weird enough, the small black suitcase in the shopping trolley the woman has looks awfully similar to the one from the first clip. Randonautica.
Again, I don't think they're even connected. Most likely because of the fact that, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm pretty sure they're in different areas. That's my guess. I don't think they're similar. But that is disturbing as all hell. There's no denying that. But that concludes this reaction video, guys, of the top 20 scariest Randonautica video compilation. Holy crap. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, hit the comment, any suggestions down below. Also comment if you would like to see me do a Randonautica video. Also subscribe to this channel so you can maybe get more Randonautica stuff. And if I do a Randonautica video, you would then know because you subscribe to the channel. So subscribe to the channel. And yeah, I'll see you all for the next one.